exquisite cooking, and harmonizing yoga. Join us as we take the next 30 days to discover a whole new way of living. Yoga is a very versatile practice. Today we're going to be doing some postures which are dynamic in nature and involve both sides of the body. So to begin, just separate the feet wide into a large yoga stance. Slightly turn the feet out to a 45-degree angle and then sink down deeply into the knees. It's almost like you're riding a horse, which is why this posture is sometimes known as the equestrian pose. So now gently begin to lower the hand towards the inside of the foot, same side, so right hand towards the inside of the right foot, left hand towards the inside of the left, stretching through the insides of the legs and using the strength of the legs to support the body. Then still maintaining our base, we're just going to lift and lower a few times through the legs. And place the hands just above the knees on the thighs. Support the upper body with the arms. And then press the left hand to the inside of the left knee and extend into a twist. And go the opposite side, dropping the right shoulder towards the earth as you press the right hand to the inside of the right knee. Alternate right and left. Inhale as you open into the twist. Exhale to neutral. Inhale to the opposite side. And then we're just going to move into that martial arts like movement of dropping the heel or the hips towards the heel. Coming down as low as we can, stretching if you want through the back of the leg by bringing the bottom of the foot vertical. Then we'll come into a deep hip stretch, turning out to the right, opening up through the right leg, drop the left knee to the earth, top of the foot to the ground, and then try to pull the heart towards the ground while keeping that shin of the right leg vertical. So moving down until you find a good stretch through the inner groin. Then shift to the opposite side, between a neutral and then back walking across. Dropping the knee, top of the foot to the ground, then lowering the heart towards the earth. And back to neutral, both legs straight. Then lean forward into a forward bend. Moving the forehead towards the earth while keeping the spine straight. Otherwise, if you're more flexible, the top of the head will come onto the earth and the hands will walk back. Then slowly raise up, step or jump the feet together, reach the arms up towards the sky, exhale, fold forward into a forward bend. Then bend through the knees, raise up into what's known as chair pose. And come all the way up to standing, keep the arms lifted. And then arch back, stretch to the core, and let the head turn to look up towards the hands. Then release. You can again jump the feet wide. Same thing, alternating between the right and left side, moving the pelvis towards the heel. Then again, come out to the left side this time first. Drop the left knee to the earth, or the right knee to the earth, and then begin to move the heart towards the ground, stretching through the inner left thigh. Then shift to the opposite side, walking across, keeping the right arm to the inside of the right leg. Then to center, both legs straight, lower the head down towards the earth. Stretching through the interior sides of the legs. Then raise up to standing. Step or jump the feet together. Again, lean forward into the forward bend. Stretch deeply. Bend through the knees, come into chair pose, lift the arms, hold. Straighten the legs, keep the arms lifted, and then arch back into the back bend. And then release the arms. Legs step wide to about 2 feet. Knees bent. Now we're going to reach the right hand down the outside of the right leg while lifting the left hand up towards the sky. Try to keep the weight equally balanced through the legs. Look up towards the fingertips of the left hand. Then come up and shift to opposite side. And again, neutral. One more time, each side. To neutral, opposite side. Then release to neutral. So come to standing, straighten the legs. Feet together. Now we're going to stretch through the front side of the thigh. Grasp the foot, left foot with both hands. Pull the heel in as close towards the hip as you possibly can. And then begin to lean forward. As you lean forward, try to lift the kneecap up towards the sky until you find a good stretch through the front side of the thigh. Then release, knee to chest, lower it down. Now opposite side, heel, the back side of the hip, grasp the foot with both hands or one if you have difficulty. And again, begin to lean forward, try to lift the knee up as high towards the sky as you can. Then release, knee to chest, hug it in tight. Now just a brief series for the whole body. Arms reach out to the side, lean forward, form a 90-degree angle between the upper body and lower body. Then sweep the hands behind the back, interlock the fingers, lift the hands up and away from the spine. Raise up all the way, arch back while trying to keep the hands away from the tailbone. Then release the hands, reach to the sky, lean all the way forward into the forward bend. Step or jump the feet back, upper push-up. Lower down, lower push-up. Then come into cobra pose. Press back, downward dog. Then step or jump the feet forward in between the hands. Raise all the way up to standing, arms lifted. Release the arms to the side. Arms lift again, 90-degree angle. Lean forward, hold. Interlock the fingers behind the back. Pull the heart towards the feet while lifting the hands away from the spine. Then raise all the way up, arch it back. Then dive forward into the forward bend. Step or jump back, upper push-up. Then lower down, lower push-up. Then into a cobra pose. Tuck the toes, press back, downward dog. And then finally, jump the feet forward, raise up, and release. So that was a total body dynamic practice. We covered just about every muscle group in the body and prepared it for a more deeper or more advanced yoga practice. Thanks again for watching, and namaste.